Howdy, Cowboys Nation. It's time to gear up and immerse yourself in the excitement on Cowboys News TV. Grab your favorite jersey, snag your go-to snack, and settle into the comfiest spot on the couch. Get ready for a thrilling exploration of the latest and greatest events surrounding America's team. This isn't just your typical sports update. It's a full-fledged expedition into the heart and soul of the Dallas Cowboys. Expect twists, turns, and a touch of that authentic Texas charm to keep you thoroughly entertained. So, before we plunge into the gridiron drama, do us a solid. Wrangle that subscribe button. Subscribing isn't just a simple click. It's your pass to join us on this epic journey. Help us reach the impressive milestone of 7,000 subscribers. Lasso that subscribe button, ring the notification bell, and let's kick off this football fiesta with enthusiasm. Cowboys Nation, your support means the world to us, so let's thrive and relish the ride.
Cowboys fans, welcome back to Cowboys News TV, your go-to source for everything Dallas Cowboys. Jerry Jones has got some big decisions to make this offseason, and we're diving into 4 major free agent calls that will shape the future of our beloved team. But before we ride into the details, do us a solid, hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell. We're gunning for 7,000 subscribers, and we want you on board for the wild ride ahead. Now, let's lasso in on the first big decision, Tony Pollard. With Ezekiel Elliott's departure, Pollard was set to be the main man, but things didn't quite pan out. The run game had its struggles, and now Jerry's got to decide whether to extend Pollard's contract or rustle up a new talent in the draft or free agency. Who's your pick for the next star in the Cowboys' backfield? Next on the lineup, we've got Dorrance Armstrong, the Jayhawks product who finally hit his stride in 2022. Do we keep him or explore other options with Sam Williams and Viliami Fehoko Jr. in the mix? The draft's got some promising names too. It's a pass-rushing showdown, and Jerry's got to play his cards right. Now, let's talk defense with Jonathan Hankins. The run-stopping maestro is hitting free agency, and the Cowboys need to decide if they keep him or roll the dice with Motzi Smith. What's your take on this defensive puzzle, Cowboys Nation? And now, the grand finale, Tyron Smith. This is a big one, folks. Smith's been the anchor of our offensive line, but injuries have been piling up. Do we roll the dice with a veteran contract, or do we look to the draft for fresh blood? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and let's start a discussion. But wait, we've got a bonus round, Brandon Cooks. Age and cap costs are in play, and the Cowboys might have to make a tough call. Do we stick with Cooks, or do we explore the talents of Jalen Tolbert and Jalen Brooks? It's a wide receiver dilemma, and we need your insights. Wrangling up these decisions is no easy task, but we're in this together, Cowboys family. Before you go, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring that bell. Your support means the world to us. Let's ride into the offseason with the strength of Cowboys Nation behind us. Cowboys Nation. We've got an update on Micah Parsons, and he's breaking his silence after his brother's recent comments stirred up some attention. Let's dive into the latest developments. In a Twitter/X post on a Sunday evening, Micah Parsons took a moment to address the situation and clarify his stance. The star pass rusher made it clear that any comments made by his brother, Terrence Parsons Jr., are his and his alone. Micah emphasized his commitment to the Cowboys and expressed his love for the team, his teammates, and the city of Dallas. Micah's social media post conveyed a sense of dedication to the goal of bringing a championship to the passionate fanbase in Dallas. He reiterated that when he has something to say, he isn't afraid to say it, underlining his commitment to the team and the pursuit of success on the field. The Cowboys have been under the spotlight, facing online criticism following their wild card loss to the Green Bay Packers. Terrence Parsons Jr. initially addressed some of the criticism directed at Micah in a series of posts on his X account, defending his brother and expressing frustration with those he deemed clueless in their judgment. Despite the online chatter, Micah Parsons is making it clear where his focus lies: on the team, his teammates, and the goal of bringing a championship to Dallas. As the offseason unfolds, Cowboys fans can look forward to the continued dedication and determination of one of their standout players. Stay tuned for more updates, Cowboys Nation. The journey to the next season is underway, and the team is gearing up for new challenges and opportunities. Cowboys Nation. We've got some interesting developments in the aftermath of the coaching decisions by the Dallas Cowboys. Let's dive into the fan poll results and the reactions from ESPN's Adam Schefter. Recently, the Cowboys were rumored to be chasing after Bill Belichick, but it seems that pursuit did not materialize. ESPN's Adam Schefter, who had been hinting at a potential union between Belichick and the Cowboys, is now expressing his surprise and using terms like crazy to describe the situation. Schefter notes that the Falcons are the only team heavily engaging in conversations with Belichick, and he finds this to be unexpected. However, there are aspects that make Belichick not being a hot candidate quite understandable. Belichick is 71 years old, may want to take on a role as his own de facto GM, and hasn't led a top-tier football team in almost half a decade. Considering these factors, the lack of widespread interest might not be as surprising. What adds an interesting twist is Schefter's reaction. He had been hinting for weeks that the Cowboys and Belichick were likely to join forces. With the Cowboys opting to retain coach Mike McCarthy, Schefter is now facing some scrutiny for the series of reports that did not align with the team's decision. Despite this, he seems to avoid acknowledging any missteps, continuing to suggest that crazy circumstances interfered. As the coaching saga unfolds, Cowboys fans are left to ponder the path not taken with Belichick and reflect on the decision to stick with McCarthy. Stay tuned for more updates as the offseason continues to unfold, and the Cowboys prepare for the challenges ahead. The decision not to extend Mike McCarthy's contract has significant implications for the head coach and the Dallas Cowboys. As outlined by Shane Taylor from Inside the Star, McCarthy will enter the final year of his contract in 2024, and Jerry Jones has a history of making coaches earn a new contract. This move puts McCarthy in a position where he needs to deliver strong results to secure his coaching future. The article mentions the example of Jason Garrett, who went 12-4 in the final year of his contract under similar circumstances. Jerry Jones believes that people perform their best when challenged, and McCarthy will have to guide the Cowboys to success, possibly reaching the NFC title game, to secure a contract extension. The article suggests that if McCarthy fails to achieve success with the talented roster in Dallas and exits the playoffs early, it could not only lead to his departure from the Cowboys, but also raise questions about his coaching future elsewhere. The pressure is on McCarthy to prove his coaching prowess and lead the team to significant accomplishments in the upcoming season.